The beds, contrary to what people are thinking, it's very, very comfortable.
With the protocols and the safety measures in place, how do you sort of lift the spirit, and ensure the vibe is right heading into competition?
Well, when you go into the village, one of the biggest competition you will see is the flag and the branding that you'll see. So there's a little bit of competition among the teams in terms of who can come out with the best branding. So I believe that has been very good in terms of lifting team spirit. Today is when most of the athletes will come in, so I'm expecting that the Jamaican team will, so to speak, they'll have good vibes. But generally, all the teams, as I said, the branding, the gears, everything is just very competitive. So I think that engenders a good chance that we'll have good competition on the actual track.
And how are things in the athletes' village from a Jamaican perspective?
It's great actually. It's much better than I thought. The food is excellent. I don't think we have any complaints there. The facility itself, the beds, contrary to what people are thinking, it's very, very comfortable and sturdy. It's part of the Japanese thing of going green. So cardboard beds, carbon fiber, mattress, very good, very good. Facilities overall, excellent.
My understanding is that the Jamaican delegation has an entire floor for itself. What about the protocols? How do you go about arranging things now to abide by the protocols?
Well, you're talking about the COVID protocols. So we have a CLO, a COVID liaison officer, and a deputy. And they have been, we have been communicating in terms of with the associations, the J3As, the Judo Association, all of these guys. So we have been communicating with them weeks and months before we actually came here. There's an elevated level of COVID measures here, because you know that there have been rising cases in Tokyo. But in terms of the village itself, I think the measures are working and they're quite good.
How concerned are you about the reported cases in the village?
To be honest, I'm not too concerned. I think the measures are working, and I think the chance of exposure is very low.
What's the vibe among athletes that are already here? Are you seeing any sort of difference in their approach for these games?
No. The athletes who came in, like the swimmers and the judo guys and the boxing, they have been doing well in training. We have to schedule training, but it's going very good. I don't think we have any complaints there. We, as part of the chef team, our mission is to make sure it's comfortable for the athletes, and I believe we have gone beyond necessary to make sure that the athletes are comfortable. So the big test is what is going to happen today when the bulk of the athletes come in, but I think we have done a good job so far.
There have been a number of delays at both airports, athletes involved in that as well. How is that being coordinated from your administrative perspective?
Well, we're doing a good job again. Some of the delays have got nothing to do with Jamaica or the chef team. It is just like we had bad weather and some flights were delayed. COVID tests were missing the deadline by minutes and stuff. So the delays, we have been dealing with them efficiently. We actually have up to almost everything here. So I think generally, in spite of the delay, I think we have been doing a good job in terms of managing it.